statement? Is it because you feel so much pressure in your life to do certain things and be a certain way? Is it because you put yourself in a very difficult situation in life by making a few bad decisions or several bad decisions? Do you feel like you're in way over your head with no way out? I'm just really trying to get a feel for what is really going on in your life. What is the reason for you to be having such thoughts such as, I wish I didn't exist or I wish I was dead? Did you hurt someone in such a way that you can't take it back? Do you feel like maybe the world would just be a better place without you? Am I starting to sound like a salesman yet? I'm just curious, what kind of misery are you going through in your life? What's your reason? When I look in the world, I see such an awful place full of so much pain and suffering. In a way, I've almost lost all hope for humanity. Then the next thing you know, I'm going out doing something that hurts another person, or I'm letting myself down. And the moment I start feeling like I'm a part of the problem, or like I can't get myself out of a certain situation, that's when all hope in my life is lost. Sometimes I actually get my hopes up, and I believe that I can make a difference in the world. Even if it's not on a large scale, I always believe that I can at least spread the love to the few people that I interact with in my life daily. But then once again, I get overwhelmed with these feelings of worthlessness. And that brings me to my main point. The only reason why any person would ever say, I wish I was dead, I wish I never was born, or I wish I wasn't even alive and existing, is because they feel like their life doesn't matter. Like you can't make a difference in the world or in your own life. I have said some of these dreadful things myself. But the one thing that I do know is that things can always change. You can always move forward from whatever has happened in your past. And you can create new circumstances for yourself in your life. And you can even move forward enough to help out other people. It's really a great idea to be filled with this kind of hope for yourself and for the ability to make a difference in the world. If only I could show you that your life can have meaning. If only I had the time to convince you of that. If only I could just get down on your level, on a personal level, and get to know you, and get to know what you're going through and your struggles and your hopes and your dreams. Maybe I could convince you. If only I could share with you everything that I know in an effort to make your life better. If only I could help you discover your passions and your purpose for living. If only I could mold you into the person that you want to be and help you overcome all the struggles that you're ever going to face in your life. And then, if only I could equip you with all the tools that you need to fulfill your dreams and find success in everything that you do. If only. Like I said a little bit earlier, I don't want to sound like a salesman. I don't want to sound like just any other 19-year-old guy out there ignorant of the fact that there's so many people out there going through so many different things. I'm always faced with that question, why me? Why would anybody ever listen to me? I get that. But like I said, if only I could share with you everything I know. I've gone through a tremendous journey of self-discovery and trying to understand how the world works and how I can somehow influence the things that go on in this world. And what kind of power do I have? That's the question I always ask. What can I do? Well, I figured out a lot of things. So I want to share those things with you. That's what this is. This isn't something for me to just simply hold your hand and tell you everything that you need to know and help you understand yourself. This is me sharing with you my experiences, letting you know what I'm thinking,